Hi Pisces, this is your forecast for the month of July 2018. This is a general reading for Pisces Sun, Pisces Rising, or Pisces Moon. For a more rounded overview, please watch your rising and moon sign as well. So Pisces, this week you may be feeling very burned out. Maybe you are resentful about something. You feel very bitter. You feel pessimistic. Perhaps you even feel mistreated, or you're dealing with somebody who feels that way. Now, this may have to do with somebody from your past, an old friend, a lost love, a lover from your past. But there's a sense of mourning and regret. There may have been an actual loss of some sort, or you simply feel some kind of emotional letdown, a sadness that you can't get over. You're very focused on what's gone wrong. It could be that there was a betrayal that you experienced, or you're having some family problems or relationship issues. Maybe you feel like you've been left out in the cold, you've been abandoned. Some of you, you're involved in a situation where there's no emotion left. It's all spent. This is a loveless connection that you have. And maybe it's out of duty, or perhaps, some benefit that you're still involved. For others of you, there's a focus on, losses and benefits that come out of that. Perhaps an inheritance, a will, a legacy. You may be grieving over something. It could be that this is a week where you just have exaggerated pessimism. Your outlook is very negative. You can't see the support that you're still receiving or the possibilities, but it is there for you. You just haven't taken notice of it. Or perhaps, you're dealing with somebody like that. But there is a bridge for you to cross over this troubled water. Now, some of you, you may be involved in a relationship that has a dangerous element to it. You're taking a risk. There's the possibility of a loss in connection with this relationship. For some of you, maybe it's a dangerous affair. For others of you, you did lose something. There's been an unhappy ending, and you're brooding over that. But know that, the pain could very well be ending with regard to something. Maybe you're going to rekindle an old love. You could be trying to salvage something. You're focused on what's gone wrong so that you can fix it. Some of you, you may be renewing some old ties. Maybe you get some good news. You may even decide to start a new relationship or recover from some past hurts in a relationship that you've experienced or a connection. So some of you, you're not you're wearing this cloak of darkness, and maybe you're secretly sad and people aren't aware of how you feel. Maybe you have some kind of illness that you're suffering from, or some relationship that you really valued is coming to an end. So there's some kind of conflict, where emotional conflict, where there's also a risk, and you're having to make a decision about whether you want to turn your back on something or whether you want to try to salvage or save something. The past is very much in focus for you, but you are in the present. The past is over with, so you can either stay stuck there and focus on everything that went wrong, or you can turn toward the future and what you still have left. Whatever has occurred this week, you are looking at self, your circumstances, your situation. Something is triggering some kind of emotion in you where you are questioning what you're doing. Perhaps, again, it's exaggerated pessimism. Maybe you're dealing with your fears, your doubts, and actual betrayal. But it's making you rethink your goals, your work, and whether you do have the support of the people around you, whether they really mean what they say. Are they sincere? Are they supportive? And so you're at odds with yourself. You're having a battle between your logic and your emotions. This is a week to do something positive just for you, Focus on you. Pamper yourself. Give yourself a little treat. Plan a goal that means something to you. Do something you always wanted to do. It doesn't have to be large. This is going to be very important to get your mind and your emotions back on track, especially if you're trying to recover from an illness, a hurt, or some disappointment. And, as all things are energy, once you shift your energy, you have that paradigm shift, you will be pleasantly surprised at how your circumstances and your environment shifts. It could be that it's your attitude that's keeping you at a certain place. Maybe you want to give up. Maybe you are feeling pessimistic. Maybe you've been hit one too many times. And you're starting to worry and worry and worry. It could be that you feel you got to save somebody or somebody needs to come to the rescue for you. But this is all about realizing that you're capable of doing for yourself. This is about you having faith in you and your abilities. And likewise, allowing other people to do for themselves. You're not having to fight their battles, win their achievements. This is about you basically driving in your lane and allowing others to do so as well. So, if you're thinking that bad things are on the way, then you're always creating with your mind. And so, in effect, you're stringing enough thoughts together until they manifest on the physical plane. So you're going to have to go deep and try to get out of a mood, shake something off. Otherwise, you're going to dig a deeper hole for yourself. Something about your circumstances says not only to look at you, but look at the choices and the people you get involved with. Do they continuously let you down or disappoint you? Are you setting yourself up for failure? So this is a week for you to be focused on, trying to salvage the positive aspect of a situation and, do your mourning, your grieving, but let it go. Close the door on the past and move forward.